As we assess what happened in Nevada and how it's all going to play out, I want to again publicly thank God for Sean Hannity. Thank God for Fox News covering this. And I know that this is not going to go away, okay? This is going to become a seminal moment that is used politically on both sides, all right? It's not going away. And we'll see what happens. My prediction is they're going to try and seize his bank accounts, perhaps seize his land or put some kind of a lien on his land. But the federal government will be very cautious in what they do to the Bundy family because they don't want to further lionize them. They don't want to make them into martyrs / heroes. Okay? That's number one. Number two, as I said earlier, when we watch the Bundy family speak, clearly they're not sometimes as articulate as we might like. This is the hand that's dealt to us, okay? This is the hand that is dealt to us in this exact situation. And we have to look at all the principles that are at play. States' rights issues, Second Amendment. I mean, the call to have sheriffs disarm federal agents, my first reaction was, well, don't the federal agents have a Second Amendment right? I mean, disarm them under what pretext? So I hope and pray that the militia people, who are some of them right now drunk with excitement and enthusiasm over getting the federal government to back down for the first time that I can remember, where there was actual potential for armed conflict. I hope that once they get over their hangover of excitement, that they are analyzing what happened with a clear head. Because I promise you that the people in the federal government are doing that. All right? I promise you they're having a clear head when they look at it. And they've got a lot more access to a lot more data than the people from various militia groups who came and were on the ground. Our nation is in trouble, but there are certain fundamental things that we can't surrender. One of them is our defense of life, unborn life, of liberty, and that includes our right to self-defense, our Second Amendment rights. All right? Our right to self-defense comes from God. It's codified or reiterated in the Second Amendment, but it doesn't come from the state. And one of the reasons that we have it is, in fact, to keep the government at bay. If you have a citizenry that is not armed, and then you have an out-of-control government, you end up with what? Nazi Germany, Stalinist Russia, the Turks oppressing the Christians there. I don't want that. You don't want that. So let's not be too distracted by a lot of the stuff that's going on and hold tight to the fundamental principles that are at play.